This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the global economy is in trouble, and I believe it's because the SEC has refused to do their job and enforce the rules of the market, and this cancer has spread all over the globe because we are the big dogs on the block. The United States of America, our economy has a major impact on all economies around the world. Anybody who says different has not been paying attention over the last 50 years, okay? We are the big dogs on the block. And what we do here has an impact in every other financial market. I mean, that's really the bottom line. And here's the thing. The Bank of England is giving people bailouts. They're giving pension funds. They're giving insurers. They're giving hedge funds. They're giving them bailouts. Now, why would they need to give them bailouts? Obviously, because they are in trouble financially. But here's the crazy part. They're making it into some kind of shadow bank type agreement where if you use the Bank of England tool to ask for bailout money, the Bank of England is going to keep it quiet because they're terrified that if you knew how many pension funds, how many hedge funds, how many insurers had to go to the Bank of England for bailouts, they think it might cause a panic in their markets. Now, if the public knew how many pension funds, hedge funds, and insurers had to go to the Bank of England for a bailout, if they're terrified that it would cause a panic in the market, what does that tell you? I'm going to tell you what it tells me. It tells me that there's a whole lot of institutions that are in deep trouble financially. And if it's happening over there in England, it's happening right here in the United States of America also. I've been telling you guys for a while that these banks, these hedge funds, these naked shorters are hanging on by their fingernails. The only reason they haven't fell yet is because of the manipulation. But after January 20th, a lot of the stuff that they've been allowed to do more than likely is going to come to an end. And then we might see what's really going on in the United States stock market. The fact that the Bank of England wants to hide who is asking for bailouts lets me know that there's a lot of United States institutions that need bailouts also, and the government is trying to keep it under wraps. And that's one of the reasons why they've been hiding the reverse repo. Let me tell you guys something. The SEC refusal to do their job, the SEC's refusal to enforce the rules of the market is why we're where we're at right now. Because had they nipped the bad actors in the bud when they first started engaging in the naked shorting and the malfeasance and the spoofing and all the other things that they do to manipulate the market, it wouldn't have reached this level. Had they pulled them in, gave them real fines, sent the really horrendous cases over to the DOJ and FBI for prosecution, a lot of what's going on now in the global market would not have transpired. Would not have transpired. The SEC is responsible for the state of the market that we're in right now because they refuse to do their job and enforce the rules of the market. And hopefully after January 20th, that comes to an end. But the fact that the Bank of England wants to hide who is applying for bailouts tells me that there's a whole lot of bailouts going on in England, which means there's a whole lot of bailouts that we probably don't even know about going on right here in the United States of America. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the Bank of America hiding who got bailouts is a bad sign for the global economy? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.